Hello, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Neverwinter Nights, Hordes of the Underdark. So here we are back at Chief Urdon and his sword, his magic sword that we want. So as per, usual, we can't actually talk with the sword. But I thought, hey, what if we just did this? Oh yeah, that does the trick. So, yeah. Our problems are solved. Even though the bug persists, our problems are solved. And I'll take a look at our inventory in just a moment.
Let's have at it!
Alright, so that is the end of these guys. Or is it? Oh no, we got some more fighting to do. Ooh, level up. Very nice. Bring it. Bring it. I think that'll do it. Great, so let's go grab our sword. That is, after all, why we started the fight. So here it is, the black longsword. Take that. I think if we actually look at it now, we should have proper description, yes. So here we go, it's a +4 longsword, which is, you know, strong. Intelligent weapon level 1, I think maybe that just makes him talk when he hits something. You can talk to him whenever you like, and it has a vampiric regeneration stat of +5. So, that's not what we want to do. If we actually try to talk, it says, oh, item must be equipped first, you cannot use that item. So let's try to equip it and see what happens. Let's talk to you.
So, you have rescued
Ah,
me
there
from
we
the
go.
existence of boredom. How can I ever repay you?
Oh, oh, oh. Of course. Oh, that's really all there is to that. So, we've done the dialogue with Enseric, or what's left of him. And now let's hand this off to Linu, because of course she does have her elven weapon proficiency, so she can use longswords. And she will make good use of that, I'm sure. It's much better than her mace, that's for sure. Right, so as one of you suggested on the forums, I swapped out her robe for the Armor of Freedom. She gets that freedom stat, which is pretty nice. Not gonna get paralyzed or anything like that. And we gotta re-equip the Dornorax. Right, and then I went ahead and if you take a look at Deacon here, I gave him the renewal sickle, and you know, it's got those nice stats there, +3 fire resist, 2d6 flame damage, which is really strong. But whether or not he equips it, well, it's kind of up to him, right? I don't mind him doing ranged attacks, but if he wants to do melee, that weapon is there for him to use. Aside from that, I don't think there was anything else I changed. I did sell off some stuff. I had some armor and stuff in there that I sold off, and I sold off that big axe that we got from fighting the... was it the Goblin Chieftain? Yeah. So, anyway, that shopping's done, all that kind of thing, and we'll do our level here. So, let's see. Probably want to do Cleric again, I think. And we are going to... I don't know, put some more points into Spellcraft. Maybe recognize what's going on. And they auto-do their levels, so we don't have to worry about that. And then we just have to head on back to the 3rd floor. So one thing I wanted to mention while we're doing this traversal, one of the items that we picked up was the comma, magical comma. I think I sold it already, but excuse me. Had a bit of a sneeze there. Alright, so yeah, I just wanted to tell a bit of a story, which is that I've actually used a comma before, not to fight or anything like that, but as it is normally used, which is as like a mini scythe. And
a fair evening to you.
The reason why was because I was living in some state employee housing in Japan, and every once in a while we had to together do some groundskeeping, and so I had to hack at weeds with a comma, and I can tell you that while it might be an effective weapon in some cases, the ones I were using were very, very dull, and they certainly were much less effective than a weed whacker. Or even some shears. But yeah, it was an interesting experience to use one. If you just go down to like your average hardware store or wherever really, even this large dollar store near my house sold them. You can buy them pretty much anywhere in Japan. So while they may be exotic weapons in D&D, they're certainly not exotic here. As would make sense. Alright, so we gotta go through here and then downstairs. I'm glad we got that sword, because I thought we wouldn't be able to get it, and I was like, oh yeah, maybe I can just override the trigger by attacking him directly. And we're back down to the 3rd floor. Do another save here. So now we gotta figure out what we're doing again. So we freed the ant people. I forgot what their technical name is, or their in-game name is, but the ant people. And now we're going to do something else. Slave pens. Is there anything of interest in here? The mines. Nope. Just some very rough usage of doodads and whatnot to give some impression of a mine. So we've been in here. Oh, the Drow camp. And passage north. That must be where we have to go. We just have to find out how to get there. Ooh, a magic staff. Bracers of dexterity. Who knew dagger plus 1? Wow. Staff of command. That's pretty cool. Yay! More AC for Deacon. There's nothing we can interact with here. I feel like I'm kind of like I'm playing an adventure game or something. Looking for the pixel hunting. Oh, is this where we have to go? Oh no, this was just the cage thing. It's not in here? No. Let's have a look around here. No. Ah, there we are. All right. We are ready to go. Some tracks. A rat. The Formian Queen. All right. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Okay. So we bypassed the Drow encampment, and we can carry on our way.
We meet again. Somehow I knew we would.
Oh, not Balliste. Not again. Oh. Follow the narrow corridor to the north. Nope. Alright, so we have to go to the north. There is the north. Yes. Let's do another save. And... for the party to catch up a little bit. So, passage to the north that seems to lead to a dead end. Hidden tunnel. Well, gee, if you're going to put it on the map, that makes things pretty easy. Oh, yeah. It's a beholder. Holy crap. You're gonna die now, Mr. Beholder. was like far less impressive than what I was expecting. Uh-oh, I don't like the look of that. My weapon does nothing. Oh no. My weapon has no effect? No. He's dying. Oh dear. There we are. That's what we want. A little bit of that. Gee, I think we're gonna die. Have to come into this battle a little bit better prepared next time. That's okay. Let's do this properly this time. Alright. So here we be. We just do a little rest over here. And I think I'm going to empty quick slot and then assign because that one will does that help us against invisibility? Maybe it doesn't. Because this invisibility is really pissing me off. Maybe I should summon one of my planar allies or something. That could be pretty useful. Let's do that. Alright. Definitely going to be more on the ball with those potions, too. What? Oh, this doesn't seem good. What are you doing? Well, there's worse ways to kill a beholder. Oh dear. There we go.
This is not the end.
Definitely need to heal. Man, this is some heavy fighting. This is incredible. Ugh. Ice storm. Okay, so we got some bears to deal with. If I move, then they're gonna get tons of attacks of opportunity on me, and I don't want that. This is really bad. Oh man, I'm gonna die again. Yep. It's not much I can do. Oh well. Might as well go down fighting. Okay, so this is really annoying because my guys are always gonna aggro the enemies on the way there. Oh. Or not. Looks like the aggro got reset. Okay. What are you doing? I've been entangled. Oh. Let's go, bro. Hound Archon is doing work. That's right. That's more like it. Can I just like shoot it again? Oh, it's recharging, I see. I might as well just do a little save and then see if I can fire it again before I engage the next group. That seemed like it did something. Oh.
Time for a bit of a game.
You will fall!
Things seem to be going pretty well so far, just because I've been able to stay away from their wizards. It's really like the determining factor of whether I win or lose. No. That's not what I want. Oh, there you are. Take that. Okay, so Linu is still alive somewhere. But I don't think we've taken down all of them quite yet. Where is she? Let's go up here. See if we can cast this again. Maybe find the enemy that way. No. Linu, where are you? What's happening? Well, there's a beholder over there. So good. Well, my party's with me now, so I guess that all worked out for the better. Anyway, let's just, I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. And then I will loot these treasure chests, and we'll have a little bit of a look at the treasure at the beginning of the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you then.